always have your back, keep it 100 with you. Love you and that's a fact, no matter what's the issue. You got a real friend, matter of fact a sister, taking the world by storm in this new era with you. Oh, hey.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of New Era Woman Podcast. I am Sheree and this is
Brianna.
Yes, so let's get into it. I'm gonna break the ice a little bit. So now this will be another segment of the red flag, green flag that we did in the previous episodes.
Okay.
But this time for friendship.
Okay.
So this is basically saying what the red flags or green flags are. And then I guess we can give our 2 cents if we ever have to encounter something like this or not. Alright, so red flag in friendship in terms of communication. So you have a friend and they make everything about them. So every conversation you have seems to be focused on them with no room for you to share.
Red flag.
Yeah, because
Burning red.
yeah, why you just want to talk about yourself and you don't want like a one-sided friendship.
And that's just saying you're not interested in a. You just want glory then, you're not interested in what the other person have to say.
Yeah. And then they talk over you. So you find that when they often interrupt or talk over you when you're speaking. Yeah. I feel like though sometimes persons don't do it intentional. They focus on the negative. They try to be positive, everything. Oh, but this. Oh, but that.
Yeah, that's a drag down.
Yeah.
Energy.
Yeah, like them just put a damper
All
on
the
everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's definitely a red flag. Green flags, no. They make space for you. So during conversations, you feel heard and understood. Of course, everybody want that with a friendship relationship.
They just want somebody to listen.
Yeah, exactly.
And even if you have like a relationship, intimate, sometimes you want to have a friendship where you can go outside of the relationship and even feel heard by your friend. You know, certain things you're not going to talk about with your significant other.
They offer constructive criticism. Yeah.
And not just criticism.
Yeah, because as you don't want a friend who is just your yes man.
Right. Or just out tear you down.
They uplift you. Of course, you want people who uplift you.
And look out for you. So, alright. So for instance, say first thing that's going to my mind. Say I have a friend who looking for employment. If your place are higher, and you know it's a good workplace or whatever, why not get them a boost? And all other people who them try to bring in them friends on certain things, especially when you have a good friend. I know some people them don't want them friends be around certain things because they know their friends. And their friends probably come mess up everything. Yeah. But if you're a good friend, I feel like you're gonna want your friend to win. As well. In every aspect of life.
There's no room to disagree.
Yeah.
That's a red flag.
Cause they want a yes man or a yes woman, and then them just want their opinions.
Yeah, they just want their point across, and you can't say nothing opposed to that. Yeah. They don't want to share you. So
I always find that to be creepy.
I mean, I understand why some friends would have feel away, because let's say, alright, me and you are best friend, and then me see you gone somewhere with somebody else. And then me probably go say, but Brianna never tell me say she go here, so or there. So I mean, initially human nature to feel like a little way, but you're not gonna envy a friend because them have other friends. No. Because I know you alone necessarily. You're not the center of their universe.
Yeah, because if you don't think like that, you must be someone who thinks you're the center of their universe. Because if my friend want to go somewhere with them other friend, that is neither here nor there to me. All them work, I be like, So I love for my friends to have other friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people have them one life. Believe so.
They're jealous. You have a friend who everything you do, them just jealous. Or like jealous and they're quiet.
Is the jealous? I've never really had a friend who outright jealous, but they might say things or do things you're just like.
Or them not celebrate your wins. Maybe I go somewhere, do something to celebrate an achievement. And them say, oh, every minute you celebrate this or that.
They say.
Yeah.
That
and give you like backhanded compliments and then something there. A jealous friend, a jealous person, not good.
Jealous people, we harm you, man. Everywhere, and sometimes you see the simple things that I'm saying, that's read between the lines.
Especially if it's like an extreme jealousy that it can lead to like envy. So now next thing you know, your friend hate you.
I've had like friends and even significant others, even though our friends were that, but friends too, who when we look back past what them did say, they say, oh, it was right there, like a person who's not jealous would have not even make that left them out.
True. And then now they have double standards, meaning they want you to do this and that for them, do the whole world, but they won't do the same for you.
Yeah,
that's definitely a red flag.
Selfish. Yeah. Them just want to soak up all their benefits of friendship. Yeah. And I have nothing to give in return.
Yeah. They want to take all of your energy.
Advantage. Yeah.
Yeah. Left you with nothing. And when you need them the most, they know where to be found. All of a sudden, right?
Like the Avatar.
Oh yeah, so them vanish like Avatar.
When the world needed him most,
he vanished.
See how we are?
Yeah. They don't validate your emotions. So let's say you're feeling sad about something, and then every time they must say, so you feel sad for that and not unfair. That's not try to show no form of compassion or understanding, even if they might not agree. Cause girl, one thing they learn. You know what I hate when people say? Like there are people in the world where I go through worse than shut up your mouth. I strongly dislike that.
I go through what? From it a bother me or it a bother you. It's important.
And some people might not realize that them doing that. But when them always do it, them invalidate your feelings.
Look at how blessed you are. Then if me did say me blessed or feel blessed, I wouldn't be.
But even though sometimes you know say you're blessed, you know say you have this and that. But that not negate from you feeling a certain way about a situation. That don't mean say you don't have a right to feel that way. For whatever time period.
Like all the blessings you have doesn't negate the something that stress you.
Yeah.
Clearly it's better them try help you find some solution.
Yeah.
Or just offer a listening ear if you don't have nothing. They say what makes sense.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. So if you find that you're in the red flag section, you better hop out.
Quick.
Change it to a green flag because it's not nice and you could be that friend and don't even realize, so just kind of introspect.
Yeah. And you know, no friend, where stress you out, we have to worry about. There's so many things in life that cause stress and worry. You want your friend to be the last
to be a friend.
That. Yeah, you don't want your friend to cause your problems to like, no, that I got.
No, because it's one thing we have relationship drama. Then worse family drama and then friend drama. Like, come on, like, me can't have a good friend that you tell me. Yeah, but so check which one you find and act accordingly.
Yeah.
Alright, so ready up. Come to stir up the waters. The water is troubled, my friend. Step right in, wade in the water. Alright, so this is something we kind of talked about before, as most of our mentions or topics. Do you love yourself if you do cosmetic surgery? And let's just say it's not for your health, but just because you want to do cosmetic surgery. So we're taking out the health part out, right? Do you love yourself if you do cosmetic surgery? For example, rhinoplasty, nose job, breast augmentation, liposuction, facelift, Botox, breast lift, lip filler, this stuff. What do you think?
What I say? I feel like there is a level of insecurity though there, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you don't love yourself. I think it might have to be case by case, and then if I like something where the person always I do, alright, 1 minute them want do a nose job, the next minute they want liposuction, the next minute they want lip filler, the next minute they want a facelift, then that means say okay, you don't love yourself. And then I mean probably you have like a desired look that you want to achieve, and then you say okay, you're gonna take the risk and do this surgery. And I mean say you hate yourself, but I do feel like it means that yeah, there is some level of insecurity there. Yeah. And if it's extreme, probably I have like body dysmorphia, so there's always something you want to fix, like you can never be right enough, in your own skin, and you're not satisfied with how you look.
Probably consider they hate themselves at that point.
Yeah,
because I was gonna say you definitely don't love yourself, but as I explained, I said probably if you keep on doing it, maybe that's when you hate yourself. But what I find too is that sometimes when they start, is that they can't stop. So them start out with like a nose job, then you look, then putting what behind whatever a BBL, liposuction, and it just continues and continues because alright, separate and apart from society and what it tells you. You sometimes will have your own insecurity. And then once we live in a society now where the standards or the standard of beauty is always changing. At one point many years ago it was slim women. Then I realized it changed to curvy women are the thing. And then you had people doing the BBL, small waist, big behind, and then big boobs, and then it start go back now to the small thing. So it's always changing, and I find that many people who do cosmetic surgery, they're doing it based on the trend
standard of beauty
at the time, or what they see most people doing the trend. And I feel like to get to a point where you look by yourself and you say, no, I have to change this. I feel like naturally it's something you don't like, so you definitely don't love it. And if it's a part of what makes you you, then I couldn't say you will love yourself. I mean, I'm not trying to single out anybody, but like celebrities, even one in particular where she do her nose, I never do the girl nose.
Well, always like when you looking at yourself, you always see the worst things about yourself. Others always say, no man, this good, this alright. But when you look in the mirror now, you see something totally different.
But why I even say not never do her nose? Alright. Especially in Hollywood, they have this thing where when you are a black person especially, and you have your natural wider nose, it's a tendency for them to do the nose job. But even this celeb who I'm thinking of, she had a pretty straight nose, and she still
went and do it.
Go straighten it just because I guess she have the money and she can. And she's now deeper into the Hollywood scene, and so she probably feel like, okay, well,
she do that, so no, she do something else.
And then she do lip filler, and it's someone who your lip wasn't even small. So I feel like cosmetic surgery does come from a lack of love for yourself. Okay, if you did love yourself, I don't think you're not trouble yourself. For those now who do the liposuction, I used to think, well, probably them not scam, but if you got a gym, maybe them was lazy and can't, but because it's a lot of work to put in effort at the gym. But I just feel like it's better to do that, or even find some other plan than if you do the surgery for many reasons, because the surgery does have implications.
Yeah.
I've heard so many stories of people even pass away from it or have further complications from it.
True.
It even make them look worse. There are so many people.
True.
Most, not all, most people who I've seen do cosmetic surgery, they look worse than how they looked before. So it's like, I mean, I think you accomplished really do accomplish, you know. And for me, that kind of maybe give a signal say you were fine before.
Some people think that, alright, no, then come back, then alright, we're going to fix this and go back and fix. So till
the whole of them actually want to fix back, I can't fix back. If you look for something in yourself to change, you will always probably find. So your jawbone, something do it more. Your mouth, you want to put in more. I don't know. You're gonna always find something. I feel like we all should be able to work with what we have and make it look nice.
That is ideal. I know. Yeah, you love the body what God gave you and all of that. But I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with changing something. But just don't be excessive. And you have to be smart about it because you basically go under the knife and risk yourself. So you really have to say, okay, do I want to change this so much that I am willing to risk my health?
When you don't have to.
If you do, yes, but just don't make it excessive. Because most time when it's excessive, we agree, say, okay, that can lead to you not loving yourself and it lead to further health risk. Every minute you go after you go back and fix this and fix that.
Until you're unfixable. See, so many times. And I just think too, like, especially for those who do the BBL, for example. That's very risky. Why you feel like you need to have a
remember that's a trending thing.
Exactly.
Plus, especially if you're in the limelight, you know you want to look like what everybody else look like.
Because if society did tell them say
that's the in thing.
If society did tell them say flat behind and weed, everybody would have taken you out. So is it
and
really?
some people don't even realize the health risk. And just because it's trending and then just go do it. Yeah. So if them can manage it and pay for a really good doctor, then fine. But you really have to be careful about what you're doing with your body. Yeah.
So is it that you're really doing it for yourself or for society? I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it myself.
Yeah.
And then not even sometimes. Most times it's so obvious. You can tell. Say, listen to her face.
Yeah. Half of the time.
That's a telltale sign. Say, for me, my opinion,
like 60% of the time, it's obvious. But I say, I wouldn't encourage nobody to feel like, oh, go do your body, go do this. But if you do, just be wise about it. Be smart and nobody make it excessive until you don't look good.
I tell you, you have this lady, I think they call her Catwoman. She did so much plastic surgery, such as she like one big cat. I will let me show you. Literally.
Oh my god.
You guys can Google it. I'm gonna show you right now. From the little girl, they call her Catwoman. And we're not talking about the movie. See her here.
Oh wow.
Let me see how
Oh gosh.
Here you go. Let me see how she looked before. Okay, yo.
Oh wow, she was so nice.
This was her.
Yeah.
What way?
Yeah, look at that. She looked like a fairy. Wow.
See there? Look at how you react to her natural self as opposed to the plastic surgery.
She look like some of them glamour girls, you know, like Audrey Hepburn. She give me that type of vibe.
Nice. So me not. Okay.
To each his own. Just not destroy yourself. No, destroy yourself.
Even if you're gonna do it, please don't go overboard.
Yeah.
Just do one sitting and another thing when you start sometimes they can't satisfy and that because this is what we have. This is for us. So full decision still, but take our things into consideration. What does it mean for a woman to level up? Because, and as we say level up, we just think more level up. That was a jam. Yeah, cause we have a society now where women are more so able to level up. But what does that mean, especially for a young woman, maybe just leaving college or going into her early 20s or any stage of life where she probably feel like she was down and now she want to level up?
Okay, I feel like leveling up means that you're good financially, you're good emotionally, spiritually, physically. So I feel like leveling up involves being at a good standard according to where you want to be in those 4 aspects. So, you know, either you find a job or you're in a job, career, whatever, that, you know, you're doing alright for yourself, you have more than what you need. Physically, you work out, you take care of your health, take care of your body. Emotionally, if you need to go therapy or deal with stuff, past trauma, whatever, yeah, take your time to take care of that. Spiritually, yeah, work on your spiritual health, ensure that, you know, that is in check. I feel like leveling up is being independent, yes, but not so independent where you can't ask for help. Yeah, I feel like it is just being at a good place where you enjoy life. Yeah, and you don't have to ask for too much. You're at a good place. Yeah, you have more than enough.
So let me present you now a woman who is maybe she go through something where probably knock her out on her back.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, maybe financially, relationship, mash up or mentally or something. And she really low. Like so we always most time we get to that place where we low, a lot of us can relate.
Yeah.
How as women do we dig ourselves out of that pit?
And then that is the thing too, oftentimes as women you really have to dig yourself out of the dark place to come back again. First and foremost, I would say to that woman, it's okay to be in the dark place, because sometimes you have to feel the feelings, go through the motions, but don't stay there, because you don't want to be in a dark place forever.
No.
Yeah. And there comes a time where you have to realize that, like, I really don't want this cycle to continue. Ask for help if you need it, if you have any friends or family member. If you don't, if you can somehow seek some sort of professional help, ask somebody to help you in some way, and just work from there. Take it in slow steps, because you're not going to accomplish everything all at once. And know that, alright, you learn from your mistakes, you learn from the bad days, the bad times. But because you had maybe a bad few years, that don't mean you have to have a bad life. You can't always start over, you can't always begin again. And that's something I am learning as well. In every aspect of life, you can always start over, and don't be ashamed or afraid to. It's okay, no matter what age you are, whether you're 20, 30, 40, 80, 90, you can always start over in something. Yeah, and life is really like limitless, so you can always change your course anytime that you feel like, especially after a bad situation or a series of bad events. Yeah. But it takes you realizing that you need to change. I think them said the first step of moving forward is acknowledging what is wrong. So whether it's what's wrong within yourself or what's wrong within the situation. Once you can admit that, then you're one step closer to changing. Yeah, so that would have to come first. Them have to admit and acknowledge and know, say, okay, something is wrong and I want to change. I want to change whether myself, the situation, my environment, things that I used to do. Yeah, you have to make that step first. And then, like I said, whether you reach out to somebody or if you know how to, or you can like watch videos how to change this, how to change that. You know, the internet is very accessible. Yeah, so if you're able to access the internet, look on things, how to change whatever situation. Get a book or use your phone if you have it and write down steps that you can set goals for yourself to accomplish. Yeah, and then make the small steps towards that change, and don't feel pressured to do everything all at once, because yeah, we might be superwoman at times, but it's okay to take things one step at a time. And give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. We often find that very hard to do, but it is necessary. Give yourself grace and time to recover from whatever it is.
From the surgery of life. What kind of life are we on that?
And that stress and that.
From the surgeon table, you know?
Yeah. You can't move, can't do nothing.
Oh boy. I agree.
Yeah.
1000%.
Sometimes life rough, you know?
Sometimes, many times. But what I'm saying, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. I think that's so.
I thought I got I don't know.
I want to believe so. Yeah, it sounds like kind of kid in my head.
I guess.
It's going gets tough with tough. Yeah, that's so. I agree with what you say.
What I said.
For me, if you're in a low place and you need to level up, I think as women we have to always remember and know our power. Right? When we go through things, it's so easy, especially when it's something prolonged, to lose sight of our power. We go through something a little bit, we might weather the storm, but when it get too intense, sometimes without even realizing, we start to drift out into the ocean.
Yeah, just give up.
And so remembering your power, that there is power within you, that you are being in and of yourself, you are a powerful person, and that you are, even if you feel defeated, you are not defeated. You are not defeated, even though you may feel like it. And so sometimes we feel defeated, and because we feel that way, we throw up our hands, throw the towel, and we start to wallow, and we surrender. Just because you because you feel defeated does not mean that you are defeated. It's probably just a feeling. And something I like to tell myself, I now make that life more than me. Because what is life and its circumstances, really? This world is, from a literal perspective, run by human beings. No human, no hold my destiny in my hand. Many things that we go through, it's either an issue caused by or influenced by a human, and then if we get what I mean, we start to sink down in a despair. No, sir. No human being no more than me. Nothing what happened on this earth no more than me, because we believe we are beyond this earth. We are spiritual beings. This is just a temple. Our temple might look nice and cute,
but on the inside,
we are powerful beings, and our spirits are stronger than we many times feel. So they say walk by faith and not by sight. And sometimes when the situation looks stressful, there is a way that you can live your life even in the midst of the stressful situation, to live above the situation in a leveled up mindset. And you realize the situation can't even touch you. It's almost like you stand up on one hill and a little dog I try to box your foot
and can't reach.
I want to touch your back and can't reach. So that hill that you would go upon, I would classify as your leveled up mindset. Once we come off of that hill there, whatever issue we have that seems big, sometimes it really is a humongous problem, and then other times, because we are so sick and tired of it, it starts to feel bigger than it is. And in our minds, we start to magnify it. You ever magnify a situation in your mind?
Yeah.
And then when you realize you calm down, you say, okay, I can last another day, or it's not gonna kill me. So for me, I feel like that is how we can level up, because I believe it all starts in the mind.
You have to change your mindset. That's a very good point.
Dead in your mind, you're dead in every other aspect. Which
someone think it's so easy.
Someone think it's so easy.
Your mind not think right.
It
can't be right.
I real talk. Your mind have a lot to do with how you navigate life and how your situations affect you. And so just imagine a situation that you might be in where in your mind you are down and out and the situation has killed you. Because in your mind you have believed that all your actions, words,
make it kill you.
all your action words now flow from what you believe, and so you're not gonna get up and move forward, because in your mind, what's the point?
Destroyed,
But if you have a situation now where in your mind, which is like the nucleus of your world, like the architect of your world, for you settle in your mind that no sir, but me more than this, be bigger than this situation. Then, despite the situation, you operate from a leveled up standpoint.
It's easier to move forward when you change your mindset.
So when you look, you're out of it, however long it may take, but even while it's still going on, you're able to push on. It's hard, yes, but it's easier when you have a strong mind. So
I agree.
I remember again the Blue Mountain. Boy, it come like it haunt me sometimes. We climbed Blue Mountain, and it was a group of 10 of us. 3 turned back halfway. So like a show. 3
so like a show.
Mission Impossible. 3 turned back halfway.
The pilgrimage.
Tired, they couldn't go no more, couldn't go no further. 7 of us continued. I remember me and I think 3 of us were ahead of the pack. This guy went gone far, like say something there in a way for him. And then and me and my other friend, we were like second, third. And a lot of people, I guess because people underestimate you, not in like a mean or whatever way, but probably in their mind, surprised, say, wow, look how you really lead and you really climbed the mountain. They were surprised that I maintained the pace and was one of the first to reach. Even up till this day, I'm still talk about it sometimes. And one of the things they mention is that, wow, you're really resilient. Because what had happened on that glorious mountain was that While me a climbing up, I say, what me a do? What the world are doing?
Your mind starts activate.
I say, guess so. When we reach the halfway point, me say, no sir. We reached too far to turn back. This was me in my mind. Me say, it would have been better I did not come at all if I got turned back here. So. And so, in my mind, me see myself they finish that mountain. And when me I say, are we there yet? Are we there like the show? So I strongly believe, and I know it was my mind that brought me to the peak of Blue Mountain. Because it was not easy, maybe easy for some people because maybe them into that type of thing. But for most of us, even who were there, as we said, if we hadn't turned back, it ain't easy. When I come back down the hill, me have most of contract. Wicked act. We are come down 2 stick wheels like Moses. Yeah, but me know say it's the mind. Bring me there because me tired. At one point, rain started
and plus, I know something you know used to it.
I'm not a person who
does stuff like that.
Does a lot of exercise, even though I should. But does a lot of strenuous activity. I'm not someone who hikes every now and then. I first ever do something like that, which I guess was why they were like, huh? Yeah, so, but that's a beautiful way and a beautiful picture of how we have climbed this thing called life. And we're tired and we say, what can I do? Yes, so. But then your mind say, girl, you reached too far for turn back. It would have been better you ain't there at the finish line, the start line, than to
reach so far and say, alright, I'm gonna turn back.
Right here. So, the mind can bring you where your body can't.
That's true.
Your mind is your will. It's almost like when you want to exercise and you feel tired, but your mind.
You have to be.
That is why when your mind mash up, you really can't not because everything else depends.
Alright, so if you have any tips on how others can level up in life, whether it's from a bad situation or they're just tired of what the regular routine is like, leave those tips in the comments. And that's it. There's #level up.
#level up. See you next time.
Bye.